welcome everyone to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football. Mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Utah Utes offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Utes will line up to punt it away. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Utes will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
They'll run it from the gun.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Lockett. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Oh, what a move. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kansas State! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Georgia Tech ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous gold unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff to the single running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Utes send out the punt unit. Running it back, it's Lockett. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. A first down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Pulls it in. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Unloads it left. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, punt. David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Third down after the run. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Utes will punt it away on fourth down. On the move, it's Lockett. Oh, spins away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David. Now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. You want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
And back to the air on second down. Grabs it in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now facing a third and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Utes look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back gets the give. Plows through the defense. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Getting some heat. Another incompletion on third down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He tries to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 15. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
KState, 14.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utes!
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
KState has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man quickly.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He's looking for a man on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Looking to go up top on first down. Escapes the sack. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third. He wants to take the top off. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. KState sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. On the run, it's Edwards.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. In the red area, it's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little far. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Washington notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Husky Stadium is worth its weight in gold. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's King. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fair catch called for and made. KState has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he's not.
It's on 3rd down.
The defense stands tall and makes the stop. get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. And the Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here on the right side.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Cross. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up a 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And the Wildcats will keep this drive going.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
Bulls his way forward. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving, they're doing it.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and goal. Oh, look out, the ball's free. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. You've heard of scoop and score. He wasn't able to do that, but he did scoop and flip the field with that big return.
There are 2 types of fumbles in the world, Reese. There are city fumbles and country fumbles. City fumbles have a lot of bodies around them, so you just want to dive on that fumble. Country fumbles, there's a lot of open grass. That defender saw the green. He picked up the ball, had the convoy, and off he went.
3rd and goal from way back there. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, he missed it. No good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Makes his connection.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Complete. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. They keep attacking through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Glover. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. He gets it in. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They want that clock to run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Johnson looking to throw. Back open in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the back. Makes the catch. It's Glover. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Glover. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got his man. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock.
It's 2nd down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's King. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time.
It leads to 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. It's good. David, Jesse, they find a way in the waning seconds to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put with this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to find his man on first down. Time to take a shot. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's King. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they got on first down. They'll throw it on first down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Johnson. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Down here in overtime and some work to do. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the gun, the ground game. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He got it, and he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. A first down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into...